What is going on, my fellow gamers? It's Aviticus Dragon here with something very special, Motorsport Manager. I've been waiting a long time for this game, ever since I learned that it was announced. So if you're not familiar with Motorsport Manager, this game was out on mobile apps, developed just by one man, Christian West. And it's a pretty cool game, you know, but it's very basic. You don't really get to see your race cars driving around the track and stuff like that. But this is basically based on F1, and Motorsport Manager for the PC has basically the mobile app with a ton of new options, so it's going to be really fun. Now, you can't really create your own team from scratch in the beginning, but we're going to take the lowest tier team and bring them all the way up to the F1 championships, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. So this is going to be a career mode. This is going to be a career mode series, so definitely hit that subscribe button and like button, and definitely follow along. We're going to get started here. So you can do a single race challenges, but we're going to start off with straight up new career. All right. Now, I will let you guys know that this is going to be a longer series in terms of video length, because the the setup for this game is huge. There's a lot of stuff to go over, and I really want to go through it all with you guys, so you know you don't miss a thing. You know what's going on. So we're gonna start off with the tutorials just to make sure I didn't miss anything. For the beginning series, I guess we're gonna start off with medium session lengths, and then when we get to the very end championships, we're probably gonna go long for the session length. Alright, so currency symbol is going to be USD for dollars. Date format, month, day, year. Perfect. Autosave on. Let's rock. Alright. Let's make our character here. Aviticus Dragon. Date of birth. 4/1983. Yes, I am getting up there in age. Not really, but, you know. Alright, so, continent. Let's go... Guess we'll go North America. No, I'm going to go Europe because I'm going to go Italy. Because I am Italian. Alright, so let's see. This is our, I guess, manager for the team. And let's see. So we have you can have a backstory of an ex-driver. Let's see. It gives you driver morale plus 30. Ex-engineer gives you part design time -1. Financial is payments -5, and Politico gives you voting power, which is +4 each season. That could be pretty cool. Or you could be unknown, which doesn't really give you any bonuses. So I guess I'm gonna go financial. I'm gonna go hard, baby. I'm gonna go with no experience. No backstory. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of color there, a little Italian color. Hairstyle, oh man, look at that. I'm gonna be rocking the mohawk, I think. That looks pretty badass. Hair color, let me go. I'm not gonna be old, that's for sure. All right, I'll go hair color, facial hair. Cool little beard there. I guess I'll go with some stubble for facial hair. Glasses. I'm not going to wear any glasses. Alright, so there's my appearance. Yeah, everything looks good there. Perfect. Alright, continue. Okay, so these are the series. So you have Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Now, each tier gives you different cars that you can access. So I'm going to start with Tier 1 so you can kind of get an idea of the types of cars that are available, but we're not going to start in this tier. But I haven't seen any YouTube videos with anyone showcasing any of these cars, so in case anybody's watching and wants to know what's up, here you go. So you have Chariot, United Kingdom. You can see they start with, what is this? They start with pretty decent staff. Damn, but they're negative 1.5 million in budget. You got Switzerland, United Kingdom, Italy. More United Kingdom, Japan, Windsor, Panther. We've got Rossini. Of course, a lot of these are made-up names, but kind of take similar to the original, to real F1. But of course, they don't have licenses for this game, so some of these things are going to be a little bit made up. But that's okay. Let's just take a quick look at Tier 2 series. So we've got Germany, Zampelli, which is an Italian car. Let's see, Japan, another Italian racing team. Mexico, Russia, Spain, France, United States, and Portugal. Okay. Wow, so you can see that a lot of these guys start out with higher tier headquarters and stuff like that. And I don't want to do that because I want to work our way up from the very bottom, which is why I want to start down here at Tier 3. Because there's actually a racing team called Predator, which is the very first team, which starts with nothing. No tiers, nothing like that. So you can see here, we've got Predator. They're an Australian racing team, and they have nothing. They're the lowest tier that you can start out with. And so we're going to start with them and see if we can work our way up. So this game is published by Sega, but it's created by PlaySport Games. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully they add a lot more content to this game. If you are interested in modding tools, I'm not really sure on the modding tools themselves, but they are going to add this to Steam Workshop, so modding will be available at some point. Alright, so the first race of the season is going to be at Black Sea Grand Prix. I'm liking the look of this track. This is really sick. This kind of is, I guess Black Sea is like the equivalent to Dubai's track. So you can see it's really neat. It's going to be a sunny day. Alright, Motorsport Legend, Roger. Alright, so the first race is definitely scripted. You can't really do much at the very beginning. Alright, so we have two drivers here. We have Santa Ana and Evans. Alright, let's take a look at where our drivers are on the grid. We know they're 5th, yes. And 12th. Santa Ana's 12th, Evans is 5th. Alright. We've got 5 red lights and the race is off, it looks like. 30 laps remaining. So this is kind of like the tutorial. Not much we can do here. But I do want to go through it just in case I missed anything from watching some of these videos. Okay, so that's how you can rotate the camera around. Pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, I've got the tires indicator there. So that's kind of like your tire wear. And of course you have fuel in the game. Definitely have to manage your fuel, but of course you can vote out fuel if you want. There's a ton of different driving styles and engine modes, and all of this affects your tire wear and fuel. How much you burn fuel, basically. Yep, I understand the strategy, no problem. But actually, you know what I think? I think we're going to cancel this tutorial. I don't need the tutorial, to be honest. Alright, so here we are. Screw that tutorial. Alright, so we've got Evans here. He's in, let's see, 9th place. His strategy is set to attack and high. He's got plenty of fuel. How's his condition? Alright, everything's good there. Alright, so Santa Ana's in 13th. She's on attack and high. Her tire pressure isn't too high yet, so we can afford to attack here. With Evans, I'm going to push and go into high engine mode. Engine mode will definitely increase his speed So hopefully we can pick up some laps here. We're only on lap 2, pick up some time here. We're only on lap 2 of 30, so we've got plenty of time here in this race. Evans' tire wear is pretty low, so we're actually going to have him overtake an attack, and then we're going to send him into pit and swap him in with some soft tires. As far as fuel options go, we're going to increase his fuel in the pit, which basically adds 1 second of pit time. Pit strategy. Well, let's go fast. What the hell? Alright, so Evan is going to kick some ass here. Go into the pit as soon as he comes back around. There he goes. And he's going to pit. I'm going to set him back into push and high, though. So he comes out of the pit lane fast and furious. Alright, so we're going back to Santa Ana here. She's on attack and high. She's in... Oh, she's getting in 14th place. Oh, back into 13th. Oh, 14th. She's neck to neck with Dreyfus. Now pushed into 15th, 14th, 15th. Make up your mind, Santa Ana. All right, let's go back down into push. Don't want to chew through our tires too bad here. All right, so it looks like a lot of people are on softs, but then everybody who's slower, it seems like, is on... No, we have most people on super softs, and then everybody who's slower is on softs. So I'm not really sure. We didn't get a chance to do any practice, run on the track itself, which will happen next time in the next race. But normally you kind of, your drivers will actually get some knowledge based on the track, and then you can kind of fine-tune your car, which is what I love about this game, is that it's like managing your own race team. You can go from, checking emails to doing interviews to having synergy between your drivers to, hiring and firing your drivers, hiring engineers, increasing your headquarters. There's tons of money management involved. It's really going to be a really fun game. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're going to enjoy watching this career mode as we progress further. All right, so Evans is back here in, he's in push and high. I don't know what he's doing back here. Well, we're going to have to put him into overtake mode, and I guess I'll set him into neutral for tire. No, let's go into attack. All right, let's switch back over to Santa Ana. She's in 13th place, catching up to Dimbel here in 12th. It's actually, we're going to have to send her into pit here. Tire wear is getting pretty low. Let's have a refuel. Part conditions look good. I'm not going to fix any parts yet, but we're going to send her in for a fast pit. Let's go. Full attack, overtake. All right, while she goes into the pit, let's switch back to Evans here. Evans is way by himself. He's almost going to get passed by T-Ja, who, or Ja, I don't know who that is, but they're first place, so they're about to pass him, which is pretty pathetic. And Santa Ana just comes right outside of the pit, right behind Evans. Oh, something happened here, I think. Nope, Evans is still okay. Yep, tire wear is 65%. He is churning through his fuel, though, so we're actually gonna put this deck down to push and overtake. We're actually gonna allow a teammate to pass as well. Let's get Santa Ana through here, since she seems to be the better driver over Evans, at least on this track. All right, so Evans is gonna let Santa Ana pass. She's gonna roll up in here. All right, so we're going to put her back down into neutral and medium. I don't want her to churn through her tires too much now. Once everyone goes to pit, we're going to probably be able to bypass some of these people, so it should be okay. I'm actually going to leave her on high engine mode, though, so we can kind of catch up a little bit. And Evans here is on medium. Let's just keep him back on medium. Maybe he can make up some time here. I don't know. Somehow we got stuck at the very back of the pack. Looks like Dimbell is pitting, so Santa Ana might have a chance to catch up to him here. Let's go ahead and go to overtake and full attack mode and see if we can catch up. Oh, right out of the pit. It's a struggle. Santa Ana is still behind Dimbell. Let's see. Oh, pace is -2 point. Santa Ana is making up some time, I think. So as she keeps up this pace, she's going to be catching up to hopefully 15th place. Don't want her churning through those tires too much, but I'm going to keep her engine up. And Evans is still back here in 20th place. Send him in to push. I think once Evans gets past this next lap, we're going to actually have him come into the pits and have him change out tires. Let's see, we've got, as far as the weather forecast, it's sunny still. We are definitely off target for our sponsor objective. Evans is making up some time, though, but we're actually going to send him into pit. You know, honestly, I'm going to send him into Super Softs because I don't think he's doing very well on these softs, but Super Softs only last for 6 to 8 laps, whereas you also have intermediates for if there's water on the track, and then you have wets if there's a lot of water on the track. Well, let's put him on the Super Softs. Let's fill up all his fuel here. Part condition is okay. All right, let's get Evans in full attack. Let's swing back over to Santa Ana. Well, she's in 17th place. She 16th. Dimbell actually seems to have gotten away from her here, but we're gonna put her into full attack for a little while and see if we can catch up. All right, so Evans is in his pit. He's at, let's see, 8 second, 9 second. Man, it's taking a long time to refuel. Oh, he had actually a pretty good pit stop there. All right, so he's coming out of the pit lane now. He's in full attack. I'm going to have him push and on high mode. So let's see if we can catch up some time here with Evans. I don't know if that was a smart idea putting him on Super Softs, but he's so far behind right now, I don't think it really matters. He's about to be passed by second place anyway. All right, so Santa Ana, oh, she's catching up to Dimbell a little bit. She's got 18th place right behind her. Rogers is keeping up with her pretty good. Oh, she's burning through her fuel though, so I'm going to keep her down to medium. We're at 44%, but I think she can make one more lap after this. So we're going to keep that. I'm going to keep her at push and high. I think will be a good strategy there for her. And let's swing back over to Evans. He's still back here in 20th place. He is so far behind. He's out of this race pretty much. He is so far behind. I think he's negative pace though, which is good, I believe. But oh, we just hit our sponsor. We're on target for our sponsor because Santa Ana just swung past Dimbell, I believe. Oh no, she swung past Rogers into 16th place, or she might have actually been in 16th. I can't remember, but. I'm going to send her in for the pits, so let's put her on another pair of softs. Weather forecast looks good. Let's have her fuel up. And parts are good. We're going to have her pit as well. All right, back over to Evans here. Really, I think it's just no point in watching Evans because he's not going to do anything this for this lap, or for this race rather. All right, so Santa Ana's in the pit. We're going to see who passes her here. All right, she's in the 18th place now. As far as tire wear goes, though, Dreyfus, Valdez, and a few other these people are going to have to pit soon. So this could be her chance to... what the hell is her problem with fueling, guys? Come on. I don't know why she said that. She's got perfect fuel. But anyway, her pace is plus 22, so that's not too good. But I think she's gonna catch up to some of these people here that are gonna have to pit here soon. You can see number 11's pitting, Dreyfus. So if we can get her up here pretty quickly, that might help. And she's just getting passed by first place. Ja is like, see ya. All right, Evans, full attack, overtake. Let's go. I'm probably just going to put him on another pair of softs because there's no point. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and see if Santa Ana can catch up here. All right, so let's pit with Evans. Let's put him back on some regular softs here. As far as part condition goes, we're going to have to fix this part. Gearbox looks really dodgy. Let's go with a fast pit. All right, swinging back over to Santa Ana here. All right, looks like Tang pitted, so she's on her way here, trying to catch up with the leader. But the leader's already passed her and has kissed her ass goodbye. Wow, 16th place is still a ways away. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Let's just go with full overtake and burn. Let's try to catch up. She's got Rogers right on her ass. I'm gonna have Evans go down a little bit here. All right, so Santa Ana's coming around the corner. Let's see. She is, 16th pitted. Dimbell pitted, so she's gonna pass, or she's close anyway. Man, we are running through these tires. Let's go back down to for push strategy here. As far as fuel goes, we're also running through fuel. We've got to make up some time though, because we are just getting hurting here. Back in 17th place. Rogers does not want to be 18th place anymore. Oh, and he takes her on the inside. Rogers is now in 17th. Wow, that was a sweet move there by Rogers. They are going head-to-head here. Santa Ana has 42% left on her tires. As far as part condition goes, she's okay for right now. She might make it to the end of the race, hopefully. Let's go back to Evans real fast here. Where is he? What is he doing? Evans is still pushing, but where is 18th place? I don't even, or 19th place rather. Well, who the hell cares? I think I'm just going to put him on neutral and medium and just let him finish out the race. All right, swing back over to Santa Ana. This is all up to her now. She's going to have to pit again, so let's put her on another pair of softs. Let's see, we've got 10 laps to go. Let's fill her up so that we can kind of keep the overtake going. We're going to have to fix her gearbox, it looks like. All right, let's go with a fast pit. Oh, somebody in second place has issues with their car. I wish I could go over to that person. Here we go. Okay, so they have problems. They need to pit bad. Evans is hearing some issues with his engine. I don't understand. What is he doing here? Don't worry about it. Just keep going, Evans. For right now. And Santa Ana is just coming out of the pit lane now. Got 21 laps. We're gonna have to make this. We're gonna have to make this last. So let's stay on medium for a little while with Santa Ana, and let's see if we can last these tires. This might be a good strategy here. I don't know. We've got 9 laps to go. I don't think she's gonna. I don't know if she's gonna make it with that. If we conserve tires, she's got enough fuel. So let's keep her medium. Let's conserve her tires for a little bit. Let me see if we can not have to pit again for her. I don't know. Let me see her park condition. Her brakes are not looking good, guys. 24%. So we're going to leave them, though. She's going to have to finish the race without brakes. Fuck those brakes. All right, Evans here. Let's see his condition in parts. Yeah, his condition's holding up pretty good. Oh man, he's gonna have to pit soon anyway, though. Let's go attack and overtake. And let's send him into pit. He's at 37%, and your tires, as they get lower, they don't tend to last very well. All right, so let's see, 8 laps. That should be good for fuel. Part condition. I'm not gonna fix any of his parts. Let's go for a fast pit. 7-second pit. All right, everybody is pitting here, it looks like. Where is Santa Ana? She is 18th place. Damn it, if she was a little bit closer, she would have passed all of those people pitting. But, let's see if she can conserve her tires. We're at lap 24 of 30. She's at 80% tire wear. Williams' engine is at 16%. Oh, damn, we're going to have to get that fixed. All right, let's send him in for a pit. Let's add 1 lap of fuel. Let's go fast. Send him back into medium here. All right, over to Santa Ana. She's got Tang in front of her. That guy Tang, man, he doesn't want to be, doesn't want to let up 17th place. But she's staying on his tail pretty good here. She's still conserving tires, 75%. We're going to have her go in all-out mode here pretty soon. As soon as we get to lap probably 27, it's going to be balls to the wall. Over to Evans now. Let's see. He's back. Everything's looking good here. His engine's looking good. Yeah, everything looks fine there. Let's go ahead and have him push and go into high mode. That should last him hopefully till the end of the race. Damn, he might actually catch up to Santa Ana. Santa Ana is so far behind, 15th place. That guy is... Oh, she's into 16th. We got number 7 here. Buchamp has got issues with his car as well. Santa Ana's brakes are messed up, but we're going to have to ignore those things. Keep on going, Santa Ana. Come on. We've got 3 laps to go. We don't have time to fix those. Oh, shit, we better fix them. All right, so we're going to go in. We're going to go for a 7-second pit lap. Fuel-wise, we've got 3 laps remaining. Okay, that's perfect. Let's go for a fast... Let's go for a fast pit. Full overtake engine. Let's go. We got to fix that part, otherwise something's going to happen here. That was a fast pit. All right. It's full overtake and attack for Santa Ana. Let's go to the end here. Let's see if we can catch up a couple places here. Meanwhile, Evans is back in, and he's somehow managed to get into 19th place. Good for you. Really not sure what if you know what you're doing on this race, but either way, he's not 20th, so that's good. So we've got him pushing. As far as fuel goes, let's just go ahead and get him full-on attack here. Back to Santa Ana. She's actually right behind Evans into 17th place. 16th place is just a little bit over the bend. We've got 2 laps to go. See if she can pull something out here. We are churning through these tires, so let's go back down to neutral here. I'm going to keep her engine mode on high. She is catching up to Evans really fast. Oh, she's got an issue with her engine now, 15%. I think she's going to make it to the end of the lap, though. Come on, Santa Ana. Evans is going 200 miles an hour. He's still got... Oh, Evans finished before... All right, Evans is finished. Santa Ana comes in with 17th place. So we have 17th and 19th place. Wow. So we didn't do too good there, but again, this is kind of like a little tutorial kind of first race. So you really can't do much about it. You don't get a chance to kind of feel out the track and for your drivers to gain knowledge and stuff about the track and what tires are using and stuff, which we'll see in a later race. You'll see what I'm talking about when you take practice. All right, so we can see here for our kind of tire history, what kind of tires we used and what tires everyone else used. Looks like Ja started out with super softs, then he went into softs all the way to the end. So, and this person went soft, super soft, soft, and then super soft, then soft. So that's interesting strategy there. So there's all kinds of different things here that we can look at. Position tracker, which is really cool. Look at all these statistics we can look at. I really love this stuff. There's even a commentary feed, so you can see, what happened to all the other drivers. We had a couple people run out of fuel. As far as the standings go and the event results. All right, so let's move on. Scrutineering is complete. This is basically if you break the rules and create like an illegal part or something for your car, then you have like a 25% chance to get checked out at the end and penalized for it. So it could be an interesting strategy if you need to win the last race. It could be interesting for you to develop a part that you use on your car that could be illegal and you have a chance of getting caught or not. So that could cost you the championship or it may not. Okay, so we have 4 points for Santa Ana and we have 2 points for Williams. Let's see. Predator Racing Group. We are 10th. Hard-fought win for Ja in the Black Sea. Okay, so let's see. Predator Racing Group, you need a better driver than Santa Ana unless you want to come last all season. I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure Santa Ana did pretty good. Evans was way back in the back of the pack today. Aviticus Dragon is pretty cool. Good fashion sense. Thanks, bro. You like my mohawk, don't you? So we've got our work cut out for us for the Predator Racing team. All right, so we can see here. Santa Ana has gained a little bit of some statistics here, so she's kind of gained in some knowledge, which I really like to see in these types of games where your drivers or characters actually kind of improve or get worse as based on their performance. So this is really cool to see that. So Santa Ana is gaining some knowledge here, and as far as consistency goes and overtaking, which is great. Her braking is good. So I feel like she's really good in the corners. She's got she's got 5 cornering, but she's got good braking. So that could be good for top speed. And then over here we've got Williams. Look at him. His stats suck. No wonder he was at the back of the pack. We've got another girl here, Katie, who has literally, she's got good fitness. I don't know. I guess she's sexy, but I mean, she sucks at everything else. So I mean, I don't know what we're going to do here. And then we have our chairman, which is Darren Luff, who he expected us to come 10th, and we came way above that. Well, his happiness is happy, I guess, because we didn't come in the 20th place. And then for marketability, we got 16%. So, I don't know. We might have to fire a couple drivers here. I don't know what we're going to do here. Financial breakdown. Oh, man. Okay, so we've got 638,000. What the hell? The chairman is making some dough. All right, 700,000 for next year's car. So we have a current balance of 888,000. All right. So that's the event roundup. Yeah. Okay, so this is showing us about the different series. So this is the Asia Pacific Super Cup and their rankings for that race. So we're in the European Racing Series. This is Tier 3, and you can see our stats here. We've placed 17th and 19th. So now I think we're on to kind of more of the bulk part of the game. So let's see here. There's a lot of stuff to check out. We're secure as far as job security, as far as our chairman's happiness. He's not completely happy, but he's not mediocre as well. This tells you kind of like the impact of what happened recently. All right, so look at all this stuff. We've got so many things to look at here. So this is our player. I guess you can also edit your appearance. That's cool. So we're race management is 10, financial 10, loyalty 10. As far as mail goes, there's tons of mail that we have to look at here. And this is really cool to see because there's just like, this really makes you feel like you're managing an actual team. So this is going to be my life going forward in this game, is answering emails. So this guy is, welcome to the Predator Racing Group. Let's go over to Santa Ana. Let's see. I've got to say, I've got no idea who you are or how the hell you got this job, but whatever. I get on really well with William Evans, so I hope you're going to keep us all feeling like one big happy family. Okay, well, I don't really like Evans. I think he sucks. Let's see. Evans, not too sure who you are, to be honest. I guess I'll give you more time to prove yourself. Okay. Santa Ana and I get along okay, but I'm going to be working my socks off to prove to you that I'm a much better driver. You don't have any chance to win the title this year. What are you smoking? Okay, so this is Charlotte Williams, and she is our, I'm guessing she's our designer. Welcome to the team. Let's see. Nobody knows how I got this job, which is understandable because I took an unknown background. So she says we could work on our suspension because it's lagging behind in the competition, and we could do with an upgrade. Okay, so I'm going to keep that in mind for suspension. Carlotta Marquez, Dragon-appointed Predator Racing Group manager. Yeah, Dragon's my last name, of course. Aviticus Dragon's taking control of the team. Oh, so I am the chairman. Okay. So I don't know who that other chairman was. Or no, maybe I'm the manager and that's the chairman. Yeah, that's what it is. Right. I'm the manager. Duh, Motorsport manager. Okay, so fan reaction to Dragon's appointed mixed. Is Dragon really good enough to manage our team? Another fan. No, so nobody knows who I am really at this point. This guy is as head of the scouting department since you only just joined the team. Oh, okay. So he's prepared to report on these drivers. So Santa Ana, she is not one of the best drivers. Her potential is good, though, and given the chance to improve, she could certainly become one of the better drivers in the championship. Her strength is her consistency, but she has a hard time with her cornering. Noted. Okay, so William Evans is a low-quality driver. His potential is good, though, and given the chance to improve, he could certainly become one of the better drivers in the championship. Williams has good cornering, and his weakness is overtaking. Well, yeah, if you can't overtake, I don't know what you're going to do here. Katie is one of the weakest drivers, and this is our backup driver. It's probably not worth staking a huge amount on her potential. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Okay. So we have a short amount of time before the start of the season. So this is the beginning of the season. It hasn't quite started yet. So any changes we want to do to drivers and stuff, we need to make it now. Let's see. So this is kind of just standings here. Yeah, we already know that Jew won. Car condition update. Oh, shit. Okay, so Santa Ana's car dropped negative 47% because I was pushing her pretty hard. So we got 39 hours to fix all these cars and conditions. Okay. Let me just go back and make sure there wasn't any buttons here that I had to click on. Didn't seem like it. So let's check out our car. And so we can... So our tire wear is 2 stars. Tire heating is 4. Changing the livery will cost us 500,000. So I guess we can change like what the car looks like and stuff later on in the game when we have some cash. But right now we're going to need every bit of our cash. So let's go into fixing parts here. Okay, so I guess what I've already done here is I've set my cars to, I guess they're selected of what they're using. I don't really know how to fix the parts. So we're going to see what happens when we continue on here. So let's go to our HQ. This is kind of like our base of operations. Our current part knowledge is, I guess, good. We already have a factory, level 1, and a design center. But it looks like there's all kinds of things that we can build. But holy hell, 6 million for a forecasting center. We're not going to be able to build anything at this point, but there's a ton of stuff we can build later on as we get further in. Upgrading to the design center is going to be 8 million. So we're definitely not going to do that anytime soon. Switching over to our team here. So this is kind of showing us what we've got as far as mechanics. We do have a decent mechanic. He's Woodbridge. He's good at pit stops and chemistry, but he's pretty bad at everything else, it looks like. If we go to Charlotte, she's got nothing good on brakes. She's okay on suspension. And then Oscar over here is good on concentration and performance. These guys have had 57 weeks together, so that actually kind of impacts their kind of synergy together, which is really cool. But I think I want to get rid of one of my drivers. I want to get rid of Evans because he's just a bad driver. We're going to hold on to our mechanics, but we're going to have to go down and see what kind of drivers we can get here. I don't know about Evans. He's terrible. So these guys are different drivers that are... This guy looks like he's a... oh, well, there's no way I'm getting this person. They look really good. Okay, so as far as drivers go, I'm going to kind of filter by cost per race. And we've got a Italian girl, it looks like. Angela, don't really know what her... I don't know how good she is. But it looks like she's going to be pretty cheap. We also have a American here, Carrie's Young. Let's see, 2 to 10 focus fitness. So we don't really have any details yet until we scout her, I believe. Which, I don't even know if that... Okay, yeah, scout driver. So she's 30. That might be a little too old, though, if we want to really build some synergy with our drivers. So we might want to move into someone a little bit younger. But that's going to cost too much to go up there. I don't know. Let's contact this Italian girl and see what's up. Alright, so we're going to scout her. I guess that'll let us know what's happening. Let's swing over to our staff. Not going to do too much with our staff right now because, well, these guys have been together for a while. So if we can keep it up, we might be able to make something happen here. Looks like you can, as you upgrade your scouting facility, you can scout multiple drivers and different engineers and stuff like that. So our finances, we're doing pretty good there. All right, so as far as sponsors go, we have some options here for sponsors, thankfully, because we need some cash. We've got a sponsor here for Wonderluck. Target position is second or above, and the deal length is 4 races. There's no way I'm going to hit that, so I'm not going to take that sponsorship deal. Jandermole, 8th or above, 12 races. No upfront payment, but we get a bonus payment of $500,000 if we get 8th or above. I feel like that's probably a good offer. I'm going to accept that offer because that will hopefully give us some cash if we can win, get above 8th. All right, so our standings we don't need to look at, and our calendar. So this tells us what races are coming up next. So it looks like we have Munich next. So I guess we're going to be in Germany. So let's go ahead and hit continue here and see what happens. Okay, car repair complete. Let's go down to mail here, see what happened. What the hell is this? Let's see. Katie Linares was spotted staggering out of the nightclub at 6 a.m. That Australian asshole was staring at my boyfriend all night. Okay. So she learned a trait called Club Goer, which gives her marketability by +5. All right, nice. Car repair is finished on both cars. Okay. Let's go back over to our car. Car repair is fixed. So this kind of fixed our car. Let's go back over here. And can we actually do anything to improve? We can improve the parts now. Okay. So once everything is repaired, then you can start to improve upon that. So one of the things that my engineers told me was that the suspension is something that we need to take a look at, but I don't know, man. Their suspension is 75%. It looks pretty good. Reliability is, we're going to improve the performance on our suspension, and that's going to finish 9 days before the race, which is great. Yeah. Oh, I see. Our performance is really bad. So reliability is good. Rear wing. Rear wing performance is... I guess you can't really change the performance of that. It's not really a part you can really worry about. Our engine performance sucks. Okay, so we can only select 2. So we're going to put Tom to work here and improve our suspension and go with that. All right, so let's go ahead and continue here. We've got Munich in 19 days. Oh, something happened here with some mail. Let me pause here. Local fun run graced by a European Racing Series. So Santa Ana gained a trait of fun runner with marketability plus 10. That's really good. We got a couple new sponsor offers here, so let's check them out. We've got Notifly. Our target position is 2nd or above. I don't think we're going to hit that at being a new team and being the lowest tier team, so I'm going to pass on those. Let's go check out this. Oh, wow, these are great sponsorship offers. There's no, you don't have to hit, we don't actually have to place anything. This is 450,000 upfront and 85,000 per race. Yeah, I'm gonna take that offer there. So we're gonna automatically gain 450,000 right off the bat, and gain a new sponsor. As you can see, their sponsor is added to the car, which is pretty cool. And let's see, can we do anything with the car? Can we, or the HQ rather? We have 1.3 million. Can we? We don't have enough money to build any buildings, right? I did check that before, but as far as a car goes, can we design any new parts? We can. Oh, what's this front? Oh, okay. This is a spec part for the front and rear wing. We can't change those, but the gearbox, we might actually. Maybe we should increase the suspension. The reliability is good, though. I don't know if we want to design that and spend our cash on that. I think we might want to. Just wait a little bit here and save our cash. So let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so now we can, let's see, 9 days before the race. I think we can keep on going here. All right, so we got some race events, just letting us know what happened. Whatever happened to the scouting? I don't know what happened. I scouted that girl. What the hell? 19 days. What? Oh, so scouting is basically like checking out and seeing. How do I? Can I make like a how do I make an offer? Like if I wanted to get a driver, I guess that's only for designers and mechanics. If you want a new driver, you actually have to scout them out. So maybe we should scout out a couple different drivers here, just to make sure. Let me go back to cost per race, and this is about 25,000. We've got a guy named Bruno here. This is Silva Racing, 56,000 per race. I don't know about him though. His adaptability is not very good, and his focus is shitty, or could be potentially. So I don't know. We might have to scout out a couple more of these other people here. This guy looks like an insane driver, but his stats look really good, so I'm going to scout him. And we're also going to scout. Let me get another young guy here. We've got Felipe. Got Lorenzo. This guy looks pretty good too. Let's scout him out. See if we can get some Italians over here on our team. All right, so I'm scouting some people. That's going to take a while. Anyway, let's move on here. Performance work is done. So let's pause, go back to our car. We don't need to fix the parts, but let's see if we can improve the parts now. So we can improve performance or reliability. What is really low in reliability? I feel like we should probably get our engines. Let's get our engine engine performance up, and see if we can get that. That's going to happen 11 days after the race, so we're not going to be able to take advantage of that for the race, but that should be okay. We also have 2 unread messages. Let's see, improve your car in the factory. I've already been doing that. You haven't been paying attention, man. Okay, I've prepared a brief report on the next race, Munich. It'll be a 29-lap race. Okay. 40% chance of rain. Uh-oh. Soft and medium compound for tires. Track is quite abrasive, but our car is one of the best on the grid when it comes to tire wear. Oh, that's good. I'm going to have to take use that to my advantage here, tire wear. All right. Here we go. We're going to be traveling to Munich here on the 14th. And we are in Munich. All right. Well, it's we're working our way up here. We've got a few days left here until the start of the next race. This is going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to be in Munich. So we'll see how we do. Next time, we're going to do some practice runs and then go through the entire race and continue on building this race team up all the way. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. If you want to see more of this series, definitely click the like button, subscribe. I'm going to be releasing this as much as I can because this is definitely one of these games that I really enjoy. And I hope you guys are enjoying following along as well. Let me know on the video length. I'm going to try to cut it down, keep it around 45 minutes or so. But, we're just going to go through it until we get to a good stopping point and continue on. See you guys in the next video. Take care.